This is a video showing the original brass Omni that was retrofitted from a replica props Omni in 2003-2004 type time frame. So this shows the globe in there as well. So that's like a 1.4 inch globe, and these are just various shots showing the Omni itself once it was retrofitted. So it was sanded down and the engraving was redone. There is some sound added as well, so you'll see in the videos that are coming up about the sound addition. So this is the original that didn't have sound, showing it when it was polished. So the lid was redone as well. There's the top piece on the lid was redone. The back was taken off and replaced. The switches were redone. The top was redone. All the engraving was redone. So by the top I meant that loop at the top was redone. So, and this was just a push button, so each side had red and green, so it was that was the activation switch on the left, and then there's a red-green switch on the right. The globe was the interesting thing about it, but it was a 1.4 inch globe, and so this was a much larger version of the Omni than the other ones that I've done. I think this was about 30% larger than the other ones, so hard to tell maybe in the pictures, but that was quite substantially larger. Just to give an example too, the latest ones that I've done, I'm using a 1 inch globe instead of a 1.4 inch. So again, there's no sound. Here's the one with the sound. And the light was bleeding from side to side from the green, as you can see. There's a magnet there in the lid, and then a 1 hertz flasher, and the back did not fit on 100%. It was a little bit tight with all the electronics. There's a replica props in there. This one is a replica props sound card. So this is one that was done subsequent, just recently. This is one of the versions that's also in the brass Omni video, so you can see that on the channel as well. But this one shows the different globes that I painted for this particular one. So again, the other video shows all the different versions of the brass Omni that I made for that. So this one was actually a bronze Omni, so that shows had a very nice color to it. And these would just sit on the body. So that's this is another version. It's an embossed version, and that's a 3D printed globe that's underneath a just a clear plexiglass globe. So it's like a clear plexiglass cover and the globe beneath it. So this is another version that had the globes, but this one was used a screw, like a nut and bolt. So I just put a nut in each one of the back, so you just screw it off, so as it's shown. So it just helps secure it in place. We just had to make sure that it threaded on properly so you didn't cross thread. But this one turned out very nice, I thought. But difficult to get the threading perfect so that you turned it on tight. So. But it was a pretty quick changeout. And this one was painted, so it was just painted with testers gold. Just hand painted. Had a solid state 1 Hz flasher and pretty simple electronics. And that just shows the back with the nut in there, and it was just, each one was secured with a good JB Weld type glue. So. These were all just hand painted with testers, different browns, and the globes were 3D printed and hollow, and they were 3D printed blue, so everything else was just built on top of that. And again, you can see some more about construction of these Omnis on the other videos. There's one for silver Omnis and there's one for brass Omnis on there as well. So the silver Omnis I'm still currently working on. The paint's actually drying. It's a 1 month dry time. I was told 2 weeks, but I've left it for 1 month approximately. And that's with the Molotow liquid chrome, which is a very soft type of paint, so I'll be coating that with clear epoxy. So again, just showing different globes on there. So it's going through all of the different globes. And underneath is just a kit with all the different little screws and drills and everything. This is showing the electronics inside, how it's simple electronics, but there's still a battery in there. There's a switch. There's the recharger is on the right, switch is on the left, as shown there. And this is without the lens caps. There's a rotating switch at the top, which is difficult to see. So this white light is going to be green once there's some color put in. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and watch my other videos, and look out for future videos as well. So thank you very much.